Hello, my friends. Welcome to Saturday's workout on YouTube. We had some technical difficulties with sound today, so you're going to get to hear my lovely voice over the top of Maddie's lovely face and demoing of the movements. We're going to start today's workout with a Tabata, 2 rounds of each of these, of air squats, mountain climbers, star jumps, and hip bridges. And Maddie is going to run you through these, and he'll do the times. And you guys can just watch him for what the movements are supposed to look like. Have fun. Now we're going to be going through 3 rounds. Every 90 seconds, we are doing 5 push-ups or whatever your WOD progression is, 4 pistols or a WOD progression or build up to that movement, and then 1 wall walk or your WOD progression. Again, Maddie's going to walk you through these movements and the timing of them. And again, you guys get to hear my voice instead of Maddie's. I apologize for that. Today's workout, we're going to be going through 15 push-ups, 12 pistols, 15 push-ups, 12 pistols, 9 wall walks. Then we'll have 1 minute rest before moving into 15 pistols, 12 push-ups, 15 pistols, 12 push-ups, and 9 wall walks. So the pattern here, guys, is that it's 15, 12, 15, 12, 9 for both of those parts of the workout, but the push-ups and pistols will switch places for each of those. Now remember, check your true coach. If your coach has put in some kind of different progression or some kind of different movement for you to do, follow along with those movements and numbers that your coach has given you in the app. Three, two, one, and go. Really great job making it through that workout, guys. We are gonna move into some stretching. So the first stretch is a froggy stretch. You can have both knees out to the side. You can have your feet together behind you, and we're gonna rock forward and back through those hips. So you can see Maddie on that really small screen doing this rock forward and back. If you want to intensify that stretch or make it a little bit harder, you're gonna bring your feet a little bit away from each other, so they're underneath your knees. And again, just rocking forward and back. I just want to let you guys know I feel a little bit like Aussie Man Reviews at the moment, except I'm not quite as funny as him. I'm sure he'd have something very entertaining to say about this stretch, but I am just not as funny as he is. Our next stretch that we're going to move into is our Cossack squat or side lunge. So feet out nice and wide from each other. Wider stance than you think is probably appropriate. And then bending one knee and dropping down to one side. Stay there for just a little bit. Feel that nice big stretch and then move to the other side. Just have Maddie showing his lovely face at the camera and then coming back to show us that Cossack squat or side lunge. So we're going to continue with that same type of stretch where we've got one knee bent, one leg straight. But now instead of standing on that foot, we're just going to kneel down on the ground. And then continuing with that forward back rock that we did in the very first stretch, in our froggy stretch, we're going to rock forward and back now with the one knee bent and one knee straight. Now Matt's just showing you how we want to push the hips forward and down to the floor when you come forward. And then sit those hips back, and then sit back up, press the hips forward when you get to that back position. So coming forward, sit back, press the hips forward, and you should feel a stretch down the front of that bent leg. And we'll switch on over to that other leg. Again, just kneeling down, bending the knee, one leg out straight, and then rocking forward, pressing those hips down, rock back, hips go to the heels, and then sit up and press the hips forward. Now we're going to move into our last stretch, hands and knees on the ground. One hand coming onto the head, and then you're going to twist your elbow under your body and then up to the ceiling as far as you can. Now the goal is to get a big twist in through that chest, the upper back. Take some really deep breaths when you're in that big twist and move slowly so you get that nice, lovely stretch. And we'll switch sides when you're ready. Same thing on the other side. Nice big twist. Hold it for a second and take a deep breath when you get that biggest twist. And I think I speak for Maddie when I say great work today, guys, getting through that workout and all of those really awkward stretches, and also listening to me be like the Aussie man, except less funny. Have a good day.